Welcome. Who could have imagined such times as these? As we sit in safety inside this sacred space, there is worldwide conflict, uneasiness over deep divisions in our nation, and anxiety for what the future holds. How lucky we are to be with one another on this tiny dot of the world, in this old white church, on this back dirt road, encircled by mountains and forests. The challenge to remain present to a changed world confronts us daily. But here's what we know about singing. It keeps us anchored in the present. Note by note, step by step, we are nudged forward as we move through a song and all else drops away. Tonight we will hear and sing and feel our way forward, staying present together. So we will sing through these times, grieve through these times, hope through these times, and yes, rise through these times, and soon enough we'll be rising on the other side. We opened with the comical Turn Off Your Phone, influenced by Pachelbel's canon and composed by Brooklyn musician Adam Pollard. Truly a song for our times. As the song says, if you haven't done it yet, turn it off, do it now, or you'll probably forget. We left urban Brooklyn to travel back in time to 18th century rural England, where West Gallery music was popular, largely due to the rowdy village bands that accompanied local enthusiastic singers. Who doesn't love a good time, even in the choir loft? Volume was encouraged as much as righteousness, and vicars had their hands full trying to control the lot of them up in the church gallery. When the organ came along, it was a game changer. One instrument was easier to control than a ragtag band and led to more refined worship services. Fans of English novelist Thomas Hardy can read about the challenges of being a country vicar in the novel Under the Greenwood Tree. We needed no vicar to control us when we sang, "Oh, may we all rejoice." We weren't rowdy, but we had plenty of volume.
Hamisha Hasar is our next song. It comes from the Sephardic Jewish tradition of Bosnia. It is in the Ladino language, the language of Jews driven from Spain during the Inquisition. So it sounds a lot like Spanish with some Hebrew thrown into it. The song was composed by Flori Jagoda, a Bosnian Jew who fled during World War II, and she raised a family in Virginia. She performed and composed Ladino songs to the end of her life in her 90s. Hamisha Hasar was a celebration marking the running of sap in fruit trees and nut trees. Children went from house to house with a colorful bag, collecting 15 different kinds of fruit. I kind of want to go there. Hamisha Hasar, come visit us and sing. The hostess awaits us with baklava and coffee. Another reason to go. Blessed by his name, the Lord of the universe, fruit of Israel. Our Balkan band has Mary Kay on accordion, Mary Lee and Lori Ragut on fiddles, and Richie Davis on percussion.
Hamisha bringing in the sheaves, reflecting the harvest traditions of England and America, is a modern take on traditional hymn, written by the English trio Coop, Boyd, and Simpson to speak to the changing season.
Though its way past harvest time, souls still toil and wagons rattle, corn still stands in rank and line and defies us all. We can see it in our past, blood will out and join the battle. Though we work in different ways, we're bringing in the sheaves. Bringing in the sheaves, we're bringing in the sheaves. Though we work in different ways, we're bringing in the sheaves. Though we started from the land, some do choose to roam abroad, and upon the gliding plow is not for everyone. Changing seasons help us see that those who hear a different drummer, though not in one harmony, are bringing in the sheaves. Bringing in the sheaves, we're bringing in the sheaves. Though not in one harmony, we're bringing in the sheaves. What lay dormant in the soil is wakened by the kiss of summer. So the fruit of yesteryear becomes the year's new corn. Every stem has at its core the heart of those who went before. In turn they will be kept in store by bringing in the sheaves. Bringing in the sheaves, we're bringing in the sheaves. In turn they will be kept in store by bringing in the sheaves. In conclusion, bear in mind what example has begun. What you do today in kind has power for everyone. True strong aims will pass along to our daughters and our sons, so they may in years to come be bringing in the sheaves. Bringing in the sheaves, we're bringing in the sheaves, so they may in years to come be bringing in the sheaves. Bringing in the sheaves, we're bringing in the sheaves, so they may in years to come be bringing in the sheaves.
We are so grateful to be here this afternoon to sing on this beautiful, almost winter afternoon. Gratitude is what this next song is about. It was written by the great South African composer Bongani Magatiana, and he was a teacher, and he was a singer. This song says, it quotes, it says, "My child, be grateful for the little things and have gratitude." My child, have gratitude for the little things and for the big things.
Good afternoon. Our next piece comes from the influential 19th century carol collection by Branley and Stainer. In 1871, Christmas Carols Old and New was published, and many of the carols in this book are the most popular ones we still sing today. But there are some obscure ones in there, like the one you're about to hear. We found this in flying through this old book when I was in Noel Sing Me Clear with Tony Barron and John Roberts and Fred Brunig. The words are by William Morris, and I don't mean the ad agency. William Morris lived in the 1800s. He was a prominent leader in the arts and crafts movement, famous today mostly as a textile designer, but he was also a poet. He translated the Icelandic sagas in his spare time. He was a social activist and a socialist. He was also the author of influential fantasy novels in that day. In this carol, he says, "News of a fair and a marvelous thing. Noel, Noel, Noel we sing." Noel comes from the Latin natalis, which is birth, as in natal. Over hundreds of years, consonants were dropped and vowel sounds drifted, and natalis became Noel. Really. Noel, spelled the English way, N-O-W-E-L-L, first appeared in English literature in the late 14th century in manuscripts of Beowulf and Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. In this carol, the testimony of the shepherds is carried through the town despite the snow and the wind. You'll hear plenty of reference to foul weather, which I find encouraging these days. The original score was for that organ, that well-behaved organ that in reference to. In Noel, we brought the accordion back on board. Strange and true. Minstrels and maids stand forth on the floor. Stand forth on the floor. News of a fair and a marvelous thing. Noel, Noel, Noel we sing. News of a fair and a marvelous thing. Noel, Noel, Noel we sing. Noel we sing. And as we wander far and wide, and the wind on the door. What do you think there bid us betide? Minstrels and maids stand forth on the floor. Stand forth on the floor. News of a fair and a marvelous thing. Noel, Noel, Noel we sing. News of a fair and a marvelous thing. Noel, Noel, Noel we sing. Noel we sing. Under a branch when night was deep, the snow in the street and the wind on the door, there lay three shepherds tending their sheep. Minstrels and maids stand forth on the floor. Stand forth on the floor. News of a fair and a marvelous thing. Noel, Noel, Noel we sing. News of a fair and a marvelous thing. Noel, Noel, Noel. What did you see? The snow in the street and the wind on the door. To make you so full of joy and glee. Minstrels and maids stand forth on the floor. Stand forth on the floor. News of a fair and a marvelous thing. Noel, Noel, Noel we sing. News of a fair and a marvelous thing. Noel, Noel, Noel we sing. In Oxenstall this night we saw the snow in
And special thanks to Andy Davis for teaching us.
Hi, everybody. African American gospel music. Sorry, I'm all wrapped up. Hold on a minute. Can't go very far with this. There we go. Let's start again. African American gospel music has a lot to teach us about the joy that resides within our souls, despite the challenges we may face. Our next song, Still Have Joy, asks us to do just that. As our friend, African American gospel singer Kathy Bullock says, I sing and I hope. I sing and I find strength for another day. I sing and for a moment I'm free. Still Have Joy, a traditional gospel song from the singing of gospel great Joe Pace. After all, after all, after all, after all, after everything I've seen, thank God I still have joy. Yes, I do. Through the storm, and the rain, through heartache, yes, and pain. Thank God I still have joy. Well, after all, after everything I see, thank God yes, I still have joy. Yeah, I still, through the storm, and the rain, through heartache, yes, and pain. Thank God I still have joy. Well, it was down through the years. You know the Lord had come and dried my tears. I still have joy. Well, weeping may endure for a night, but early in the morning, everything is gonna be. Thank God I still have joy. Here we go. I still have joy. I still have joy. I still have joy. Yeah, I still have joy. Do you believe I have joy? I still have joy. It's in my heart. I still have joy. It's down in my soul. I still have joy. When the day is hard, I still have joy. I wake up, I have joy. I still have joy.
Nara Danina, a Georgian love song, which was taught to many of us last summer at a village harmony camp by ethnomusicologist Carl Linnick. The song was collected in 1968 in an ethnic Georgian community in Turkey. The song says, "The stream is carrying a chip of poplar wood. Stream, be still and show me Ali's message. Across the river there are doves. Girl, why are you shy? You are so beautiful. In a black basket I have cherries. I've got my eye on you. Oh, mother, you've found another. What an ugly fate I have. Merry one, come down to the water's edge. Give me water from your jug and sate me with kisses."
I think somebody gets this to translate.
Our next song, "Let Memory Keep Us All," it speaks to the dark time of year and memories we carry that and share with each other that strengthen us through this dark time. It's particularly meaningful to me, and the older I get, the more I treasure the sentiments in this song. Mary Lee and Lori Rabu are on fiddle, and Mary Kay on piano.
traditional carol sung while walking from house to house in a village. I guess sort of like the caroling. Good evening, good people. May we all be healthy and happy in the new year. We follow that carol immediately with another lively dance song called Moja Diri Dika. And that translates as, my sweetheart is plowing the fields with bulls. He is called to dinner. Thank you for the dinner of white bread and yellow beans. Another thing that's lost in
Gugul
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. This is our last song, and we'll invite you to sing along on part of it. Thank you all for coming. This is our 34th year, believe it or not. And we do every concert as a benefit for various local and global projects that are peace building. And this concert, we have two causes. I'm leading a Village Harmony camp in Macedonia next summer. And it'll be my 6th music camp there. I also did 4 in Bosnia, and so I'll be working with teachers that have been in Bosnia and in Macedonia for a singing camp there. And we're raising some money for scholarships for people from this country and also from Bosnia to go to this camp. And we will also donate some of the funds towards projects with people working with the new American population here in Southern Vermont. So thank you so much. So we are going to end with this very familiar song. Some of it will be familiar, some you may not know, have heard some of these verses, but it's the great Robert Burns' Auld Lang Syne. And I was inspired to make this arrangement from the playing of Scottish fiddler Johnny Cunningham. And here we go, Auld Lang Syne.
Who are our solos?
Yes, our solos are Robin Davis and Jenny Porter.
We twa hae run about the place from morning sun till night, but seems between us great hail, see no lang syne. We twa hae pined in the burn from morning sun till night.
show tomorrow at 4. In case you want more or your friends might want to see it, tell them to come early. Okay, thank you so much.